Bridge in China could send your heart racing because it's the world's highest and it opened today. It stands more than 1,800 feet above the valley below, and that's more than a third of a mile. The bridge cuts the drive time between two southwest Chinese cities.
Our channel takes you beyond the boundaries of what's possible, but there's more to this story than just a bridge. It's a symbol of China's ambition, a potential game changer for the global economy, and a testament to the country's unrelenting pursuit of greatness. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of this jaw-dropping mega project and what it means for the world. The great challenge of high-altitude construction began in 2021, when workers started assembling at high altitudes in the mountainous province of Giza, China. They transported thousands of tons of concrete and heavy equipment, setting the stage for a project that would test human endurance and engineering limits. Giza, a province known for its extreme mountainous terrain, presented a daunting challenge. Constructing a bridge 2,000 feet above the ground in a region with steep cliffs, unpredictable weather, and geological instability was no small feat. Despite these obstacles, the Chinese were determined to forge ahead with what would soon become a world record-breaking infrastructure marvel. The difficulty of this project wasn't just in the height or the difficult terrain, it was about overcoming the natural forces at play. Earthquakes, strong winds, and freezing temperatures made it clear that this was not your typical construction site. However, with China's remarkable history of tackling mega projects under even tougher conditions, the task seemed impossible but within reach. Workers had to endure harsh weather conditions, and on-site safety was a major priority. The final result was a bridge that would soon redefine engineering standards and stand as a testament to China's capacity for monumental achievements. Giza's location in the southwestern part of China, with its towering peaks and narrow valleys, often kept the region isolated. Development was slow due to the region's natural barriers. Farming, industry, and even transportation were heavily limited. The region's geography also meant that moving goods and people was a logistical nightmare. However, with the promise of a bridge towering above the gorge, everything was about to change. The construction would alter not only the landscape but also the entire economy of the region. Despite the challenges, the workers were driven by a sense of accomplishment and the opportunity to be part of something historic. Engineering marvels in places like this rarely come to life, and for the workers, the task felt like more than just a job. The construction site was alive with ambition, determination, and the desire to push the boundaries of what was possible. Yet, even with the best technology and engineering expertise at their disposal, the environmental factors threatened to derail progress. But China's determination, fortified by years of expertise in handling mega projects, ensured that setbacks were merely hurdles to overcome. As the work continued, the team knew that the task ahead was monumental. The anticipation built with every ton of concrete poured and every steel beam lifted into place. Yet, despite the success of similar projects across China, the reality of working so high in the mountains under dangerous conditions created an undercurrent of uncertainty. Would the bridge survive the region's intense seismic activity? Would it withstand the frequent thunderstorms and winds that tested its structural integrity? The answers lay in the coming years, but one thing was certain: this bridge would change the region and perhaps the world. Can China pull off this impossible feat, or will nature have the final say? The stakes couldn't be higher. The bridge that defied gravity, China's new bridge project in the Hejian Gorge, has become a symbol of the country's ability to confront and conquer seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Stretching 2,000 feet above the canyon floor, it stands as the tallest bridge in the world, at least until its completion in 2025. The bridge uses cutting-edge engineering techniques, including a rigid steel bridge truss with a main span of 4,660 feet. This design pushes the boundaries of modern infrastructure, as the previous tallest suspension bridge in the world, the Humber Bridge in the UK, has now been dethroned. The selection of a rigid steel truss was a decision rooted in both necessity and ambition. The geographical conditions in Giza, steep slopes, rugged terrain, and seismic activity, required a more stable and durable structure. The steel truss distributes the load more efficiently, ensuring the structure can withstand not only earthquakes but also the harsh winds and extreme weather conditions that often plague the area. The massive scale of the project made it a logistical nightmare, but it was also what made it unique. The sheer height of the bridge, at its tallest point almost twice the height of the Eiffel Tower, pushed the engineering team to think beyond traditional limits. Construction workers faced daily risks as they built this colossal bridge. The higher the worksite, the more dangerous it became. The slopes were uneven, adding to the complexity of the construction. On the northern slope, workers constructed a concrete tower that soared 860 feet high, significantly taller than the one on the southern side. This tower would support the bridge deck and anchor it securely to the canyon walls. Safety measures were paramount, but even with advanced equipment and protocols, working at such extreme heights under the ever-present threat of seismic activity made this an exceptionally dangerous job. The climate in the region added another layer of difficulty. The plateau area brought significant temperature fluctuations between day and night, creating challenging working conditions. The project's completion was not guaranteed. Geologists kept a close eye on the risk of underground tremors, knowing that even small earthquakes could threaten the integrity of the bridge before it was finished. But despite these concerns, Chinese engineers powered through, determined to see the project to completion. This incredible bridge not only marks an engineering milestone but also serves as a critical infrastructure asset. It will reduce travel time across the canyon from 70 minutes to just a couple of minutes, strengthening trade and economic connections in the region. In a place where geography had long limited development, the bridge now stands as a symbol of progress, connecting previously isolated communities and bringing new opportunities to the region. Once completed, it will be a game-changer, enabling the free movement of people, goods, and services. Will this engineering marvel prove to be the key to unlocking Giza's potential, or will the unpredictable forces of nature test the limits of human ingenuity? A future powered by extreme tourism. In addition to its monumental role in improving infrastructure, this bridge over the Huang Gorge is poised to change the tourism landscape in Giza forever. The bridge will not only serve as a vital transportation link but also as a world-class tourist destination. The construction project has already attracted significant attention, and once completed, it will become a must-see landmark for thrill-seekers and adventure lovers from around the globe. As the tallest bridge in the world, it will draw visitors eager to experience its breathtaking views and daring activities. The bridge is designed with tourism in mind, offering a range of activities that cater to the most adventurous spirits. A glass walkway will allow visitors to peer straight down into the canyon below, creating a heart-stopping experience for anyone brave enough to take a step onto it. For those who crave even more adrenaline, extreme activities such as bungee jumping from a 2,200-foot high platform will be available. The sheer scale of the bridge means that it will become the ultimate destination for those seeking thrills, making Giza a hotspot for extreme tourism. Thanks for watching.